Is it a great deal or not? Welcome to the very first episode of Comps 101, where we're going to show you if you have a great deal or not. So stand by. Let's get it.
FLIPMAN, it's the FLIPMAN. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Get that bag.
Hello guys, this is Ty, aka the FLIPMAN, and today is the first episode of Comps 101 with Jamil, Damji, and myself, Ty Taylor. Jamil at Keegley, he's the expert. Over 1,000 deals per year at his firm, at his company. And so I'm just a peon here learning, just like you all are learning. And so what's up, man?
What up, dog?
Oh, ready to get it, man. It's our first episode. I guess in the future, we probably may have Patient here a little bit. May have some other people or whatever. Yeah. We're going to try to keep this up. Both of us have our things we're doing or whatever, but we're going to try to bring this to you weekly. It may be split up into 2 videos, depending on how much content. So this is just a trial and error, just to let people know. Now, the purpose of this particular video is to help you guys understand what is a great deal or not, and it all starts with knowing what the property will appraise for in excellent condition, aka ARV, after repair value. And now we'll get into repairs and stuff like that as, some additional tips, and we'll try to add some other value about just the business itself or wholesale and real estate. But that's the purpose of this particular series of videos. And like I said, we're going to try to keep it up as much as possible. Enough of me talking. Before we get started, we like to bring you why this all exists is from our sponsor. So hold on. Here it comes. Guys, if you're trying to find that owner, you've been driving for dollars, Skip to Flip is where you need to go. Use the code FLIPMAN so you can get those for only 15 cents. 15 cents into $10,000, I think you get it. Skip to Flip, use the code FLIPMAN to get your skip tracing done for 15 cents. Let's do Tampa, Florida. That's one of your markets.
Love it.
4627 North 36th Street, 33610.
Boom. All right. So looking at this, it's a small house, 1 bed, 1 bath, 946. Off the hop, guys. I think you got to tear this sucker down. I'm just looking at this, and I don't know in a modern family how many modern families live in a 1-bedroom, 1-bath house that's 940 square feet. Something's not right here. There's probably more than 1 bedroom in that, but yeah, that's a big 1-bed, 1-bath or a really tiny family house. Now, the Zestimate's $89,000, so I see that. I just got to remember to save this so I can get to my map. So there we go, save that. And now let's close it and see what we got. All right, so where's my heart?
Activity.
A lot of activity. I love it. I love it. I can't find my my subject, so I'll just do this again. I don't know why sometimes Zillow doesn't heart me. There we go. There's my heart. All right, so let's see what we got.
Wow, you
got 176 over here. This is a much bigger house, but let's see when this was built, because I want to see if they're tearing stuff down here or not. So this was, no, I don't want this. Go away, guys. Yeah. So this was built in.
Go down some more, home details, There it is right there.
67.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, not for us, and it's too large. What do we got here? This is a 1020 square foot.
Wow. They didn't fit them beds and baths in there, didn't they?
They fit them in here, right? So let's look at that. Sold in 19. Tiny little house, just like ours. Looks like it was remodeled. A very light remodel, but that's new stuff. That's granite and quartz and shaker cabinets. So that's a remodel. So that starts to paint a picture for me, right? That at 1,000 square feet, we're selling around 144K in 19. Okay, so let's see what else we got. So look, this also is 1,000 square feet. It sold for 132.5 in 20. So that tells me 1,000 square feet is going to sell between 130 and 140. Okay. Yep. Now we do have a little poop box over here. It's a 1-bed, but with 940 square feet, I think that's a 2-bed very likely. Okay, I think that's a 2-bed, not a 1-bed. I don't know how wet houses they built with 1 bedroom, but let's assume this is wrong and that it's a 2-bed house. And so I'm going to say that based on that, if this is a 2-bed, 1-bath house, very close to 1,000 square feet, that the ARV on this is going to be around 115,000. Okay, that's my guess. That's where I think we're at. Ty, what are they trying to buy this house for?
Where is it? 35,000.
That is a deal, lemon squeal, and tell them that Keegley is their buyer. If they contract that property, I will buy that house today.
Okay. All right. Will do. Make note of that. All right. What's the next one? All right. Y'all waiting on me. All right. So now we're going to go a little higher in here and throw a curveball at you. This is a condo in Orange County, California. 28 Pinewood, number 55, 92604 is the zip.
Pinewood what?
That's the way they have it labeled. Let me search it right quick. And yeah, if you Google it, that's the way it will appear.
Okay, give me 1 second. Irvine?
Yeah.
All right. So sold in 2020 for $950. So just bought in for $950. The Zestimate's $950. I'm going to go out on a limb, Ty, judging by when it was sold, what the Zestimate is, how much it was sold for, the pictures being that it's like beautiful, that ARV is $950.
Effing genius. All right. Well, the guy. I didn't pull the property that was sent. I just did one.
Okay.
So he has his on the contract for $950.
For how much?
Not a deal. For $950.
490?
No. He has his on the contract for $950,000 also.
Yes, and this is why we do this, guys, because that is not a deal.
Correct.
Not a deal.
Now we didn't go into, once you get that information, what you do with it. I guess we should have sort of did that in the beginning or whatever. So assuming, what would make this a deal? Now, each market is different. California is a little different.
If you're in California, I would be buying that at 70% of ARV. So if someone was trying to sell me this and ARV is $950, I'd be wanting to buy that around $670,000. I'd pay up to $700 for it. Okay.
Do we take in consideration repairs on it, or that?
No, I think that's just the number.
Okay, that's just the number. Okay. All right. Yep. So boom. All right, there you go. You want to do one more?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now this one here, I don't have for whatever reason I didn't put down what he had in the contract for, but I think I remember. 1323 3rd Avenue. Zip is 15066.
What state, city?
That's outside. It's Brighton, Pennsylvania. It's outside of Pittsburgh.
Okay, hold on. Do you know if it's you said 3rd Avenue? 3rd Avenue,
just 3rd Avenue. New Brighton. I'm sorry, I said Brighton. New Brighton. Your narrator is struggling.
Sometimes it's these addresses need to be a little bit specific.
Yeah, just do the do the avenue and then do
there you go.
Boom, there it is.
Ooh, wow, look at that. What a cute little historic house.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you this was built in the 1900s. So we got Zestimate of 165, a 5-bed, 5-bath, 37. Now, guys, look at this old ass house. People knew how to live in the 1900s. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 3,700 square feet.
Doing it.
Amazing. That's cool. And again, it didn't show me my heart, so I'm gonna have to close this again and open it again.
Curse you, Zillow.
Curse you.
We're giving you free advertisement you don't even need.
You don't even, and you're not even working. There we go, 165. There's my heart. So, guys, I mean, this is the highest sale I'm seeing around here.
There's one for 180, isn't it? Right there.
180 here.
Top left.
Top left, left. There's a 180. There we go. Potato eyes over here. Didn't see that. But Ty caught it. 7-bed, 2-bed. Ooh, look at that. This was a full restoration.
But that was in 17, though.
It was in 17, but it's going to give me an idea of a starting point. And so, this is awesome. This is a great. When was this built? Let's see this. 1896. Wow, 1896, guys. This is history. Colonial. This is a colonial mansion. These are like some of the early Americans built that house. Incredible spot. I would say, this is much larger than our property by near 2,000 square feet, and that's the largest comp, the highest comp we can find. Everything else over here is selling pretty low.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about contract price?
Hold on a second. I can give me just 1 second. I can look it up. Hold on a second. What would I say? What the name of the town?
New Brighton.
New Brighton. Contract price was 30 grand.
I mean, judging by what.
Let me read the note on it. Needs plenty of repairs, but can be turned back into a multifamily. Used to be that until it was turned into a one big single family.
So, I would really like to comp the exact house that we're talking about here because there's so much variance, Ty, in age and whatnot.
Well, they didn't even have it under contract. Well, y'all just go ahead and give it to them. I don't think it's there, Kel. This is when they said it's back on the 24. Okay. And they got it for how much? They got it for 30.
30 grand.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 1598 square footer. It's a multifamily. This is a tough one, bro.
Yeah. That's
this is really hard because there's not a lot to go off of in the area. 30 sounds reasonable to me, to be honest with you, for that kind of historical house. Mm-hmm. And being that it's multifamily, I would want to see more detail and see more about what kind of restoration would be required. I imagine this property looks even worse than these pictures show, but yeah, could be cool. Could be a deal at 30. I think it's worth exploring.
Okie dokie. All right, guys. Well, we're going to round this up. This is the first episode of Comps 101. I hope this was of any value to you. Stick around. Our sponsor will reappear again.
What's cracking? I'm Jamil and I was looking for Ask FLIPMAN all over the internet. I could not find this man to save my life. I was tracking him down, and then I figured out I could skip trace him. And where did I skip trace him at? Skip2flip.com. Skip2flip.com. What do you want to tell him?
He overpaid. You don't have to overpay by simply using the code FLIPMAN.
Use code FLIPMAN, guys. 15 cents skips. Skip2flip.com.
Thanks, Jamil. Anything else you want to add?
Guys, let's just do this all the time, right? Let's continue to practice on looking at comps. The more practice you have at doing this, and do it along with us, right? The more practice you have at doing this, the more opportunities you're going to have. The hardest part of this business is understanding value, and if you can understand value, you can dominate in this business. I can promise you that. That's why I've been able to get the success that we've had, is we're really, really dialed in on understanding comps and how to do them. So I'm happy to share it. Ty, thank you so much for bringing me on your channel with your audience, guys. Thank you, Ty. We appreciate you, bro. And see you again next week.
No problem. Thanks for sharing. And again, guys, like you said, we'll see you guys next week. And we'll see you on the flip side.
It's the FLIPMAN. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Get that bag.